Last year, more Americans died from opioid overdoses than died in the entire Vietnam War. The estimated 62,000 deaths across the country marked a continued escalation of the opioid crisis. Right now in Minnesota, almost 2 people die of an opioid overdose every day. Among those who have lost a loved one is Hennepin County paramedic Nathan Koranda, whose brother Chris died of an overdose in 2000. In 4 years on the job as a paramedic, Nathan Koranda has personally reversed 38 overdoses with Narcan, and he has also become a speaker speaking out about the dangers of opioids. And Nathan Koranda joins us now. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
All right, your first encounter with this was a tragedy. You lost your brother to an overdose. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I was 19 years old at the time. I had actually woken up in the morning. I heard some screaming coming through the vents. I went down into the basement. My assumption of the situation was that Chris was getting into a fight with my mother at the time, and when I got down there, what was in front of me was something that I had never in my entire life expected to see, and that was my brother Chris out in the middle of the floor. My father was doing CPR on him. Somebody handed me a phone, and it was a 911 operator on the other end. And despite our best efforts during that moment, we weren't able to get him back or revive him, and unfortunately he lost his life at 21 years old.
All right.
Yeah.
Since then you've become a paramedic, and you increasingly are called upon to use this Narcan. We have the box there. Yep. It's actually a shot. Tell us what happens when you encounter somebody who has overdosed, and how does it work, and how quickly does it work?
Sure. So for me, having that personal experience with it, I mean, it's been profound. And we get on scene, and the scenes are, it can be anywhere. I mean, I've pulled people off of bathroom floors, fast food restaurants, dragged them out of the middle of the streets, and when we get there, there's always somebody who's lying in the middle of the ground, barely breathing, essentially inches away from death, and we administer this drug, this antidote, and within seconds they're up, they're breathing, alert oriented. I'm able to walk them to the ambulance.
Quick.
It's that quick, yeah. I mean, it's an incredible thing to see somebody teetering on the edge like that and be able to bring them back from the brink is just incredible.
It must be very difficult though for you, knowing that you didn't have that those years ago for your brother.
I mean, I wish that we had it. But in all honesty, having had the opportunity to save those lives has been one of the most rewarding aspects of my career.
All right. Well, we certainly are all indebted to you and your fellow paramedics. I know this is available over the counter, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You can pick it up at CVS. You can go into your doctor and talk to him or her about getting it. You don't need a prescription for it, so it's available to anybody right now in the state of Minnesota.
Okay. I know you feel very strongly about a bipartisan bill that's going to be introduced by Senator Chris Eaton, also Representative Dave Baker. Both have had children die of overdoses. And this would actually charge the pharmaceutical companies by the dose to contribute to a fund to help with treatment and supply Narcan. Tell us why you feel so strongly about this.
Sure. So it's a 1 cent per morphine milligram charge. That's going to go to the pharmaceutical company. It's not a tax. This is already tagged onto a licensing fee they already pay. The reason why it matters to me personally is one of the first overdoses that I ever reversed was situationally very close to my own. And we were able to wake this individual up. It meant the world to me in that moment. But unfortunately, 2 years later, I would return to that same home and saw this individual lose his life. What this bill will do is provide money and resources to provide a continuum of care anywhere through detox to sober living. So essentially what it's going to do is give us the resources and the money that we need for recovery services. I don't want to see any paramedic, any firefighter, or police officer save a life and have that be a lost opportunity. I want to see that individual get into a recovery program and get better. This is going to provide that funding for that.
All right, Nathan Koranda, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your service to all of us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.